Hey art friends, today we're going to draw another Pokemon. Which one are we drawing?
Marill.
Marill, yeah, we hope you're going to follow along. This is a water mouse, I think.
Yeah.
You need your drawing supplies. We're going to use a pencil first to draw the main shape. And then we're also using markers and...
some paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
Because we're using our markers to draw with, we're also using marker paper to draw on. This helps protect our table and also keeps the markers lasting long. And if you use regular printer paper, it dries out the markers a little faster just because the paper soaks up the ink really fast.
Yeah.
All right, let's first start with our pencil. We're going to draw the main shape of Marill, and that's a big circle or kind of a oval shape, but more of a circle shape. I'm going to draw this shape first. We're just drawing a big circle first. And if you want, you could try to draw more of kind of a raindrop shape. That's too much, I think. And that's the nice thing about using a pencil first is that you can get the shape just the way you want it before we use our markers. There we go. Yes, and any extra lines that you don't want to keep, you can erase them. And my little eraser on the end of my pencil is wearing out, so I also have this eraser too. All right, do you have the shape just the way you want it? You can press a little bit harder so it's easier to see on the camera. But our art friends at home, you can press lightly, just like Austin, to make it a little easier to erase when we're all done.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, now let's draw a few more main shapes. We're going to draw the ears, and we're going to draw kind of an oval shape here, and I'm also overlapping. And then we're going to draw another oval shape right here, and I'm going to draw this one a little bigger since it's closer to us. Well, I'm going to draw this one just a little bigger also. That way they're a little closer in size, not too different. And you could also draw your ears closer together. See how close I have the circles? That part we sped up, but remember you can always pause the video if you need extra time for any of the steps. Now let's draw one more shape. We're going to draw the end of Marill's tail, and it's got a big circle, almost looks like a drop of water. And I'm going to draw it kind of close to the ear and about this big. I'll go over it a couple times just to get it, make sure that's the size I want. Yeah. Good job. Now let's switch to our eraser, and we're going to erase the inside of this ear. So the line going through from the body. And then on this ear, we're going to erase the ear that's going through the body. And this will make it look more 3D because this ear is in front of the body, but the body is in front of this ear. Yeah. All right, now we're ready to switch to our marker. Let's first ink over the pencil line for this ear, but we're not going to trace over the whole thing. We're going to leave a little space at the bottom. So trace over the pencil, but towards the bottom down here, we're going to leave it open. And if we want, we could also erase that pencil line so we don't see it anymore. Next, let's trace over the body. We'll start at the ear and just trace over the pencil or guideline all the way around until we connect back to the ear on this side. Now we can trace over this ear all the way around. Next, we can add all of the details. Let's start with the face. We're going to start by drawing a little dot, and we're going to draw not in the middle. So if we draw an imaginary line right here through the middle of the body, we're going to draw the dot in the top left, about there. Yeah, and then we're going to draw an eye kind of close to the side of the body. We're going to draw an oval shape like that. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to draw the same oval shape. I'm going to draw it a little more tipped though. See how it looks like it's diagonal. And then at the top of the eye, let's add a circle for the highlight. And we can color in the big oval shape, but leave that little circle white. Now let's draw the mouth. Draw a little smile. This Pokemon looks super happy.
Yeah.
And then we're going to draw the mouth open. So let's draw a letter U underneath. And we can draw the little tongue inside. Let's finish the ears. We're going to draw another oval shape, But watch this. We're going to draw it so that it's further away on the right side, but really close on the left side. See how it gets close over here? And then there's more space on the right. Yeah. And then the same thing over here. We're going to draw it close to the left, but further away in the middle and kind of close on the right. And we're going to leave a space at the bottom. Next, we can connect both sides, but we're going to curve it the other direction. Yeah. All right, now let's draw the arms. And they look like little raindrop shapes coming out. So we're going to come out like this, and we're going to curve around. And watch, as we get closer to the body, we're going to get closer to where we started. So it gets really thin right here. Let's draw that same shape, but going the other direction. And we're going to draw it kind of close to the side of the body. But we're not going to connect here. We'll leave it open. Yeah. Then we're going to draw those same kind of shapes for the feet and legs. First, let's draw this one. We'll just draw a letter U. And then over here, we'll kind of draw more like the arms or like a raindrop shape. Now we're ready to draw the tail, and we're going to draw this big circle right here. But first, let's connect to it from the body with a zigzag. So first, we'll draw an upside down V. Then we're going to draw another upside down V. But watch, we're going to try to connect to about here. So that's where we're going. So we're going to draw another zigzag. And then we're going to draw another zigzag. And then this one I'll connect in. Yeah. Okay, now let's make it a little thicker, but as it gets towards the end, it's going to get thinner. So here, I'm going to start further away, but watch, as I come up this way, I'm going to get a little thinner until we connect. Yeah, keep going. You almost got it. Good job. Now we're ready to trace over the pencil line for the end of the tail. And we did it. We finished drawing Marill, except we're not completely done.
We still need to color it.
Yes, but before we color it, let's switch to our eraser one more time and erase any of the guidelines you can still see. Now this part will speed up, so remember you can pause the video and take time to color your drawings. Awesome, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring Marill, and it turned out awesome, especially all colored in. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
We used our markers to color our drawings, but you can use whatever you have. And what colors did we use? What was the main blue color?
66.
Yeah, and then we used CG1 to add shading, the little shadow on his belly, and also the ears and tail. And then we also used what color for the ears?
15 red.
Yeah, and number 2 red, which is darker for the little shadow, but you can leave that off to keep the lesson a little easier. Then we used a pink color for the tongue and also red for the inside of the mouth.
You could also add a background.
Oh yeah? Maybe it's jumping out of a Pokeball.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing Marill.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.